Join me, guys. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you lately that I love you? Some of my fans wanted to know how grown my hair is and that I'm not carrying my natural akpa anymore, guys. Here I am. Here I am. This is me. There's nowhere on earth. I don't know this song. First to comment, Juliet. Beautiful mama, you. Thank you. How you all doing? I miss you guys already. I miss you guys already. I miss you guys already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Judith. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sister Juliet. Thank you all so much for joining me. Kindly share, kindly share, kindly share. Kindly share. Let's talk a little bit. You all know how we roll it. We join and we share with love. There is nothing on my platform that is disgusting. There is nothing on my platform that is disgusting at all for you to say, I don't want to share. If you love me, you share out. Let it reach other people. This very content which I started with Uncle, I have made it very clear few times already on my platform that I'm cooking something for us. And it has nothing to do with anybody. It is just a message, and I'm so grateful so many of you are getting the message. Right from the time I came on social media, I've always used my life story to tell. And I've always motivated you guys with the real reality. I don't lie to you. I might not be right. That is why I as well do not force anybody to take my words. Do it as you want. Now, when I say one man's trash is another man's treasure, it's true. It's reality. You might be condemning that man that is with you. You might be condemning that woman that is with you. But then, at the end of the day, there must be another man that is very much interested in that woman. That is why you see divorced woman still find a husband, or a divorced man still find a wife. There is nothing like, your own particular husband or your own particular wife. I have always said it here. I said, one of the prayer points we always forget to give to God or mention is, God, give me my own husband. Give me my own wife. If you see a lot of marriages that are able to handle storm, it's just because they are meant to be together. Not like, even though they are meant to be together, there is no storm in their marriages. No, no, no. They are able to handle the storm. There was an interview of a matured woman and a matured man, very, very old couple. They were already very old, and they were asking them questions, how come they were able to withstand or hold their marriage to this extent. I think they said they were already 63 years married. Now, the question goes to the man first, and the interviewer asked the man, how did you handle your marriage that it lasted this long and both of you are still together? The man said, I was busy thinking about how to make my wife happy. I was more focused on how to please my wife, how to make her happy in every area and ramification. Then they asked the woman, what is your take? How come this marriage lasted for so long? The woman answered the same thing and said, I was so busy thinking about, meditating how to make my husband happy. Now you realize that two hearts join as one. This one is thinking the same thing and the other one thinking the same thing. And this is how it ought to be. Now, in any trouble they had, this one is thinking about how to forgive my husband, and my husband is thinking about how to forgive my wife, and this one is thinking about how to make my wife happy, and the wife is thinking about how to make my husband happy. We don't want trouble. We don't want trouble. Let's resolve it as fast as possible, because both of them more or less have built it and they have realized they are meant to be together. Because this one is this one's husband and this one is this one's wife. You see, many of us are being discouraged these days to build with a man, to start with a man that is nobody. Blessing CEO have said it severally that there is no need of marrying a man that is lower than you. I used to say no to it, and I'm still saying no to it. All men are not the same. You just have to be lucky. There are still men that are okay, financially buoyant. They get married to you. When you get to the house, you see the way they will be treating you like trash. Like you were never there when they made it. Like, sit down there, stand up. Don't do it like this, don't do it like that. Even when they are already okay, they are still very controlling, very dominant, very, they lie too much, they exaggerate, they talk too much. Now, any man that talks too much, it is very difficult for him to hold home, to maintain home, to build home. Men are meant to be tolerant. Men are meant to know their responsibility. Men are meant to know that I am the head. Whatsoever my wife is bringing to the table is just a minor support. It is not her responsibility. There are some men, when you even bring your income, they will say, no, I beg, take it. I don't like a woman bringing in so much contribution. When I say no, that it is I put objection to don't build with a man or don't start with a man. We have a lot of couples. Somebody like what they call him, this man with Odogu drink. I always give him as an example. This man in Nigeria, who can remind me his name. What is his name again? This man that has a company of Odogu, this drink, Odogu drink and all those. You see, they started from somewhere. They started when he had nothing. Today, Obi Kubana, today he's loving his wife. They are still together. And so many other men that, if you see this Two-Face married to his wife, this very wife, because she was there when he was nobody. She was there for him. Among all the baby mamas, he still went back and chose the woman who suffered with him. Not every man is the same. Despite that you guys have seen what is going on with KO family. I am not telling you to do the same error. I'm not telling you to go and start life with a man who have nothing. Because it is quite exhausting. I must be honest to you. Starting life with someone who had nothing, who have nothing, when I mean nothing, nothing at all, is very, very exhausting for a woman. Because any of your reaction is going to be taken seriously. And when they are down, sometimes they are humble. Sometimes, not all men that are down. Because many of us, like some motivational speakers that are here, they will say, when they are poor, they are humble. It's even good that when they are poor, they are humble. There are some men, when they are still poor, when they still need you, like the desert need the rain, they are still proud. They are in traditional men. They don't know how to say please. They don't know how to show love. They don't know how to say my baby, my love. They don't know it. So not every poor man is humble. There are some, Apostle Suleiman used it to make a reference that you not get money, you not get manner of approach. You know, now you poor, now you not get manner of approach. And that is very, very annoying. That is the worst part of it. Go and open the door. So it is left up to you. It is your decision to start with a man who had nothing. It is very, very, very exhausting. I must tell you from the bottom of my heart. Because if you shake your head like this, you do me like this because I not get. If you tell him help me cook, you want me to cook because I don't have. If you tell him make he help you repair the machine, you want me to do it, you are treating me like a slave. He wants you to prepare a table for him in the presence of his enemies and his friends. There are some men like that. But there are also some men that knows where they are coming from and where they are going to. You give them a start. It's like when you start an engine. You start it, you put jar one. You see the car moves itself. They are ready to build themselves. They are ready to take over. They don't want you to, to take care of them for infinity. There are so many men like that. They don't like what they hate. They want to take over. They just only need a start. They just need only a beginning. They just need only assistance. Just the beginning of it. And then you see they will pick up. They will take over. They will show you love endlessly. They will now start taking care of you. Start pampering you. We have it. We have more than 7.5 billion population. And you cannot tell me that all men are ungrateful. All men are the same. Even if I am lucky 100 times, I will still tell you the bitter truths. Because maybe I have not gotten there. Or maybe I am not lucky. Now, when you are too good at, it's not all about you are too good. It's just a question of individual differences. There are some men like this, you give them documents. They will love you, cherish you, appreciate you because they know the value. There are some men like this, you buy them a small present. They will worship you, they will appreciate you, they will never forget. I will give you a payback in good ways and in good ways and in good ways only. There are some men, when you give them a child, only a child, when you give them a child, when you make them a father, they are ready to respect you for the rest of your life. That doesn't mean you will not have misunderstanding. But when you have misunderstanding, it takes only the matured person, the head of the family, to make peace most times. Because if you see Munachina, she don't do shakara. Women are meant to do shakara. Women are meant to not touch me. I beg, I don't want to talk to you again. Even if you say you did your eye. Even if say it did your eye. Now, building with a man, it is a very nice thing. Two of you building together, it is a very beautiful thing. But you never can tell what the future will hold. Look at Yo and May Edochie. The woman was there. She forfeited so much. After 17 years, after 18 years, what did they not get? They get beautiful daughter. They get beautiful sons. At the end of the day, shit happened. Are you want to tell me that May Edochie is not beautiful enough? Is she not qualified? Is she barren? Is she stupid? Is she... But then, shit happened. It's individual differences. You don't tell me that Obi Kubana's wife is now more beautiful than May Edochie. It has nothing to do with beauty. It has nothing to do with kindness. It has nothing to do with even decency. There are some prostitutes today. Some men, I know of some men who live together with their wife. They met the woman here. At the end of the day, they are sending the woman self to go and do a shower. Two of them, that they manage them. Everybody cover for each other. They still marry the woman. They still keep that woman. They are still nice to that woman. They are still nice to that woman. And there are still some men who brought women all over from Nigeria, not knowing what they got. Not knowing that, hey, we will be saying we came Europe, seek asylum, seek for documents, suffer. The man will bring them all over from Africa. When they get here, they start behaving and proving obstinate. It's vice versa. It's vice versa. I don't know how I reason. I reason in a very, very funny way. When I started my platform, I came because of single mothers, yeah? I came because of peace. I came because of love. I said, let's love one another. If you love someone, you will not mock that person. If you love someone, you will not do that person any harm. What is love? Would you ever, betray your own self? You can never betray yourself. Now, if you love your neighbor as you actually do love yourself, why mock another person? This one a single mother, this one a this. Because, hey, where you never reach, not be say the road not there. Me, personally, people are still believing what is going on with me is a prank. Because even to me, it's like a dream. Even to me, it's like a prank. I still they say, So now me this thing happened to. What went wrong? How did it happen? I was patient enough. I was tolerant enough. I gave enough. I heard someone was making video and say, I decided to marry my husband in Italy, so for me not to lose the pension. I say, hey God, hey God, when people knows it better, when some stupid, timid people knows it better, when some stupid, timid people knows it better, they are even saying on that very platform that Michelle and Valerie does not go to school. This is one of the reasons why I don't like to listen to rumors. Because information has gotten, I don't like to listen to rumors. I don't like to listen to bloggers when situation is happening. It is very disturbing because you're never going to get the truth. Never ever going to get the truth. Never from bloggers, never from third person that you get the truth. Monachi, please go and open the door. Lexi, open the door. Shh. They will just forge the whole lie and join it together. See, if you are, I'm not encouraging single mother. Open the door. And now I just enter life. Somebody, business is calling. Can you imagine? You have to wait. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Hi.
Hi, Uncle.
How are you?
I'm very fine. Thank you, sir. Life. See, I have grown to realize that life is so short. Life is so short to feel miserable. Oh. So, guys, where are we? Where are we? Are we still here? Are we still here? Are we still here? That was the social worker that just called. Wants to have an appointment with Michelle, Damien, and Valerie. We want to have a talk with them. You get. Wants to have a talk with them. It is unfortunate that I still have to go on with the social worker. But, yes, what doesn't kill you can only make you stronger. In time of trouble is when you know who loves you and who hates you. I'm telling you guys the truth. Despite that, all these things has happened. Eliab's registration is still in my house. I have not removed it. I don't make a decision in a hurry. I know the buy who are the I go cry. I have not removed his registration in my house. You get. He has gone very far in reporting me to the social worker like as if they're going to They are going to buy me. It's on record. It's on record. And then he will come and say, I love my wife. He's carrying the marriage ring. I love my children. He's sharing the videos where they are castigating the kids he claimed to love. He's bringing social worker into my life. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. It is time of trouble, you know who loves you and who hates you. And it takes so much hate to call social worker on the mother of your child when you know for what. When you know for what. You left not paying any dime to take care of that child, no benefit from your side, you never worked for pension, there is nothing for the child, you left. I have said this several days, said, if I am that extremely bad, guys, we have Spain as a country. We have Spain as a country. We have Italy as a country. We have Germany as a country. We have Hungary as a country. We have Romania as a country. We have so many EU countries. If I am a threat to your life, why not then go to any other country? Why Nigeria? Happy birthday, Joyce. Augustina Joyce. Happy birthday to you. I celebrate you today. So, there's nothing to be ratified, even though it was just only the social worker he called safe. It's a big harm to me. It is enough to let me know that, wow, you rather prefer your own biological child to be taken care of by the government. It has said it all. If it was only the confession of lingering somebody to threaten me and my family that I should never come to Nigeria, they will buy us. It is already abomination, no matter what. I mean, what is it? What happened? What has actually happened? Which quarrel? Which fights? So, that is life for you. We continue to learn. We continue to learn and learn and learn and learn. And never say never. You that is married right now, never say never. You that things are going well for right now, never say never. Because you say never, you will use that privilege to be tormenting others, to be mocking others, to be having a big mouth. You must bring in mama, and you must beg your husband, bring in mama, before we will forgive you. Hello, even if you use juju, you not go work. Now, not only bring the man, they are now giving me tax. They are recruiting people who will tell me what to do. I must bring the mama, bring the papa, and bring him at the same time. How did you be that? Guys, I don't want us to be afraid of the future. I am not afraid of the future. Sometimes I shake. Yes, sir. I shake. Sometimes I shake. Some situations come into my life like this. I go shake. I go shiver. My body go shake me. I go say, oh. With this social worker, I'm not telling you that I'm not afraid, but I'm letting you know that nobody born of a woman will take away my child. Nobody. I will die for it. I swear with my mother grave, nobody, no government, no social worker will take away my own child I delivered at the age of 42. No human being on earth will do that to me. I swear to God. Social worker, but better watch my videos. I'm not bragging. You have to bring evidence and proof. They have to bring evidence and proof that I'm a bad mother. They have to bring evidence and proof that they don't eat well. They have to bring evidence and proof of everything. The evidence and proof. And that evidence must be concrete. Must be concrete. Must be sure. I die than to allow any human being take my own child that I delivered at the age of 42. I die. They know me even when I never get grant for hospital. They know fit do. They know fit. I dey brag for social media. I dey brag. Mona cut this one. Mona cut some. Anybody. First of all, bring yourself. Yes, you are a social worker. Yes, you are a government worker. Nobody can take away my children. Lie. No way. For what now? For what? For what? For what? There was, first of all, you say crisis syndrome. There is nothing like crisis syndrome. My children are not going any crisis syndrome. Nobody. I provide for myself. I work hard for myself. I do what I like. But there is no injury sustained. There is nothing is happening. Nothing. So, let's be strong. Let's be prayerful. Let's pray for one another. Because many people who are with us, they are wolf in sheep clothing. Or how do they say it? It's only that person who is very close to you that can bring you down. It's only that person who is close to you that can ever hurt you. It's only that person who is close to you that will ever make you cry. Munachi will sure grow up. Munachi will grow up and the record stays. She will grow up and the record stays. She will see everything. And me, I know they cover my mouth. I will tell my children the truth. I don't lie. I'm not that type that manipulate kids, that tell kids they lie. That I bring up my kids with truth. I bring up my kids with truth. It is not over yet, guys, until it is finally over. So what am I trying to say? Let us stop mocking others and follow your hearts. It is beautiful to follow your hearts. It is satisfying to follow your hearts. Don't let anybody make your decision for you. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. People can encourage you like I'm encouraging you here. Say, it doesn't matter if that man is poor or rich. If you want to build with him, because the ones that are rich already, when you met them, have disadvantage, some of them. The ones that are also very poor have advantage and disadvantage. So life is, nobody is going to bring a picture and say to you, this is how it's going to be in 20 years' time. Somebody can say to you, marry rich man. He might use you for money ritual. If you still go marry that poor man, after when I don't suffer finish, you will come turn to somebody else. Nobody will ever tell you what will happen in 10, 15 years' time, in 100 years' time. Life is just like a game. You play, you win, you play, you lose. Life is just like a little child starting to sit. The child start to sit, he fall. He try again, he fall. Suddenly, the child could sit properly. And we all are rejoicing. Oh my God, my child can sit now. You are rejoicing. And then the child wants to take another step of life. Want to crawl. He starts to crawl, he fall. You see the child start crawling with the tummy. Start crawling with the tummy. You say, you know, if you use your knee, take crawl like any other child. You crawl. And then suddenly you see the child start crawling. And then the child starts to stand. We are happy. Oh my God, this child is standing. Oh my God. Fall. It starts to stand. Fall. It starts to stand. After a week or 2 weeks of practicing, the child will now stand. And then you see the child standing and holding something. Even the child herself is very, very happy and excited. And we, the parents, we are happy. That is when I make success, you are happy for me. When I'm happy, you are happy for me because you love me. So when your child is now finally standing, you are happy. Every little step, one take, you are happy. I love you, baby. And then you see the child start taking a step. You fall. Take one. They shake. That is when you make a decision at the beginning. You are not sure. So sometimes you make this decision that you are not sure. You fall. Just as a child take the first bold step, the child fell. It is natural. It's a natural phenomenon. Everything that is happening here on earth, it is ordained. It is normal. You can never jump it. You can never from a little child just start running a race. You can never from one, you must pass the normal process. It's just like a document 10 of a thing. You pass the normal process. Either you seek asylum, you go for interview, you take a lawyer, and then, oh, if you are lucky, they give you the document at once. But then you have some people, they are on the process for some time. And then it be like this document of 18 now that people are saying, oh, you don't want to give your husband a document, you don't want to give your husband a document. By strength shall no man prevail. I don't give document. You must follow the normal procedure. Like this social worker now, no matter even if I'm a citizen, I must follow the normal process. They must come here, I must answer to their questions. There's nothing like, oh, Mabel is a citizen, Mabel have this, Mabel have that, Mabel adopted Valerie, so she's not supposed to answer to any question. It's a process, I must follow the normal process. Life is a process. And once you are able to fall and stand, it gives you a certain kind of confidence. Any temptation you have crossed in this world, anything, any battle you have fought in this world, you never fought that battle to make you weak. Think about it. When you go for an exam, you are studying for the exam. When even no matter how much you read or you read for the exam, you got yourself prepared for the exam. Most of us are still nervous. And once you pass the exam, wow, big girl. Wow, big boy, I passed the exam. Everything is a process. Like as I was saying about this document of a thing, my duty was to marry. My duty was to take the process. My duty was to go apply with him. But my duty was not to bring out the visa and say, take. And not be Austrian government. There are some people like this, they apply for a long time. Maybe because they have committed a crime, or maybe the woman is not working, or maybe the salary is not enough. It takes time. It takes a longer time. You see some people adding one job to another job, just to make it work. But is document that's supposed to be a priority with love? Is document supposed to be the head of it? A daily discussion? When you know it is not by my power? No. So, it is very, very obvious. And you can never satisfy the heart of human. You only do your best and leave the rest. So there's nothing in this world we are saying now that has never happened, guys. This life, will they pass and by, they go. You pass, you go. Until we start reasoning this way that there is no need of me laughing at another. There is no need of me hurting another. There is no need of me making another person feel guilty. There is no need of me staggering another. There is no need of me making another person feel pain. There is no need of me making sure that this child is taken by another. That is when we can live a free life. There is no need. You when they plan evil against somebody today, you don't know whether you will see tomorrow. You that is wishing another person's bad today, you don't even know what is awaiting you tomorrow. You that is sitting and making me feel guilty, saying what you do not know, you don't even know what is waiting for you tomorrow. Nobody knows. Me, myself, I don't know anything. If somebody told me I was going to be working with social worker again, I will not know. I will not know. He said, go and look for work. I tell you, If not because somebody collected all our money of last month and this month, the amount I earn on social media, even if I work for 6 months, I will not earn it. For 1 month. As I'm talking to you, so. And you can't tell me to go and work. Who am I going to leave 5 children for? You? Is money more important than the well-being of my children? Do you think it's easy to work and have 5 children at home? Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? So, keep your advice to yourself. I will take care of myself. I will take care of my family. I will take care of my problem. But my problem, I will use it to motivate us here. I will use it to motivate us here. Don't mock anybody. Don't laugh at anybody. Don't bring anybody down. Don't, it's not called for. Life is so short. It's nothing. You that is doing it, many people now that are talking bad about me, only God knows the pain they are even feeling. Maybe worse than mine. Only God knows the problem they are even in. Maybe the place they are even sleeping. Maybe they don't even have a job. Maybe they have a problem personally. Only God knows. So, Susan said, Mabel, you are a strong woman. My sister, we will still cross this battle line. All of us will rejoice for here. And then I'm using my life experience to create content for everybody to learn. And then somebody will say one thing or the other. I have always used life experience to create my content. Go down. Go down. Even when we used to quarrel, all my content is all about life experience. At a time, people were bringing me their life experiences. I was using it to shoot video for 1 or 2 persons to learn. I am not making my content for everybody to learn. Just 1 or 2. And it do me good that I can pour out what I have learned, my bad and beautiful experiences. Like when I say, okay, this is how you can invest, do it like this, do it like that. I bring it out. I bring it out. Because there is no need of me keeping my knowledge and my experience. I die with it. I will not. That is not what God sent me here on earth to do. All my experiences is to bring out. I want other people to learn from my mistake. I want other people to learn from my errors. Because you can never live long enough to make all the mistakes here on earth. I have fought this battle many times. Nothing has ever come easy as long as I'm concerned. Even to the extent Valerie herself, not constantly easy. Where I want to help, I still put myself for biggie. They say I steal. They say money day. They say this one day. They say help day. Everybody just lying. Nothing ever come easy. And these are the things that is making me strong. Because I continue to jump and pass. As long as I jump and pass the first time, I jump and pass the second time, I jump and pass with Valerie. So, to me personally, I don't see where I cannot jump and pass again. And one thing we should understand, social workers don't come into your life to pick kids. So. They don't come to pick kids like that. They come to examine, they come to see what is going on. Is it true? Is it false? Is it... They check. If there's anywhere they need you need their assistance, they will help you. As long as you are calm, you're not going to be shouting for them to say, oh, you are aggressive. No, just be calm. Clear conscience fears no accusation. They will talk, finish, they go. You cannot just collect somebody picking now. He say, which God cooking courses on your husband in social media? Is it good, Mabel? I don't understand the language. So, you can now send out your comments. Send out your comments, but write it properly. Let me answer your questions. I don't insult people on my platform. I hardly do. Before I do, maybe I am in a very, very bitter mood, and then you are hardened to it. I am not that type. I am not that type. I am who I am. I fear nobody. So go ahead, send your comments. Send your bitter comments. Rewrite it, make it to my understanding. Be fast at it. Thank you so much, Mimi Love. If you have any question in regards to everything, go ahead. Go ahead. If you have any question, go ahead. Okay, that is not a question. I mean question. Only question is needed here. You ask me question and I answer. We have like 10 minutes to answer questions so I can go shoot my content. Anna Omogbe, thank you so much. Everybody for SM Reach. What is that? Everybody for SM. What is SM? I don't know the meaning of it. That is why I say write it to my understanding. Please, can you stay away from relationship for now? Continue my contents. I bring you content on social media. Do you look at me like if I have a relationship so fast, I'll bring it to social media? Don't be stupid. It's not an insult. You can always use your tongue to count your teeth. Are you still collecting widow benefits? Thank you so much for this thing. I am, from the day I signed in Italy 2 years ago, I never received benefit again. It's normal. Ask questions. You must not believe this answer I'm giving to you now. Ask others. We have 3 marriage certificates. 3 marriage certificates. We have international marriage certificates, court wedding certificate that refer to internationally. We have Italian marriage certificates, and we have Austrian marriage certificates. 1 in English, 1 in Italian, and then 1 in Austria. That is why he was recognized. Mayor do write him a letter. They know, Mr. and Mrs. Osifo. If not, how can I change my name here? As I change my name, automatically, use your brain, my sister. Automatically, as I change my name, I am no longer Kobad. Now, why should they be giving me widow money if I am still Kobad? If I am Osifo? Does it make sense? Think about it, sister. But it's okay you ask the question. And I hope you believe. If not, ask other people, other country. Once you sign, you marry, you bring the person to the country where I reside, where I have my citizenship. And then I change my name. And then we bring the thing to Austrian embassy in Abuja to be able to get the document. Then I'm still getting money. Makes no sense now. So I hope that question is answered. Go ahead. Anybody else? He said, if you had known, you would have not married him. Yes, I just wanted to put all my eggs in one basket because I loved him very, very much. There is no regrets. I loved him so much. The love I had for him is satisfying. I wanted a family. I wanted a bond. There comes a time. What is money? Well, there comes a time you say, okay, my husband, my children, let's build together. Let's build together. You understand? When you give me bad comments, I will block you. Okay? I only ask you to ask a question. I am not regretting it. I loved him. When you do something for somebody you truly, truly love, because there was no pressure, nobody pushed me into doing it. I waited for a very long time. I realized, okay, every other effort we tried to make was not fruitful. So I said to myself, I prefer instead of the money. What you concern me? We can work together. We can do it together. Together we can stand. So I did it. And there's nothing to regret. I have to look further. You say you go too far by changing your name. It had nothing to do with the name. Automatically, when you marry and you sign, you change your name or you don't change your name, it makes no difference. Now, why should I be married to my husband and still be bearing my late husband's name? It makes no sense. Who does that? I mean, if you love your husband, you marry the one that is alive, and then you go to bear the name of the one who is not there alive. Would you do that to your husband? Or if you are a man, would you allow your wife to still keep the widow name when the one where they are alive? It's simple. Thank you so much, Tochi. You say, were you both misleading people on social media? Very nice question, Moses. God bless you abundantly for this wonderful question. My sister, no. I swear with every blood that flows in my vein. I swear with everything that matters to me. I loved my husband with passion. I swear with every teardrop in my eyes, I loved my husband. Not like as if you don't have misunderstanding with someone. Not like as if someone will not wrong you like he has wronged me. But marriage is forgiveness. Marriage is tolerance. Marriage is patience. Marriage is waiting for the other person to change. So, what I brought to social media was a beautiful thing. It was love. It was how I wished it to be. And I would want it to be. I would want people to have a very beautiful relationship. I would want other men to copy. I would want men to treat my sisters good and better. That is just the answer to your question. Go ahead and ask more questions. I'm waiting for another question. I hope you got my answer. It was not misleading at all. All I have in me is love, guys. You will never believe. All I have in me is nothing but love. God alone knows my heart, and he will surely bear me witness. He said he is still wearing your ring. Yeah, okay. It's an information. It's not a question. Do you have any plans of forgive if he comes back? No. I have forgiven him, yes. But not to take him back for us to live together again. No. Over my dead body. I'd rather die than to accept that man back into my life. The last thing I will do, if it is a must, it is to die than to bring him back into my life. I reject it in Jesus' name. And I'm saying it now, keep my words. Will you allow him to see his daughter? How? Where? How can he see his daughter? He is in Africa. We are here. It will not work. Was it a prank? No. Capital letter? No. N-O? No. It has not been a prank, and I've been saying it many times. It is not a prank. You said it all clear and sound, Mabel. I am speaking from the bottom of my heart. Go ahead and ask me more questions. I want you to pour out your questions. And I'll be coming for more questions. And there are some questions you will ask me, I might cry. Don't call me weak if I cry. I'm strong. I'm not in pain. But there are some questions you ask me, I might cry. You love him, have forgiven him, yet you speak with so much anger and hatred. You lie. I am not speaking with so much anger and hatred. There is nobody, as I come on live video now, social worker just called me that your husband reported you to social worker and then you will be happy. I am not angry. I am not, why should I hatred? I don't hate him. Why should I hate him? I've not spoken with hatred here now. It depends how you translated it. I did not speak with hate. Did he cheated with Natasha? No. It was a prank. And we came out within few days and said it was a prank. I came on social media with Natasha and made you guys understand it was a prank. I can never be depressed, my wonderful sister. The road I have followed, not be here. So I'm waiting for new questions. I'm hoping for questions. I'll be coming for questions, guys. I'll be coming for questions. I'll be coming for questions. And I pray everyone will just join me so you can get my opinion. I'm still waiting for questions. Go ahead and send me questions. Anybody at all. Be my fans, be my hater. Do you have any doubts, any question in you would like to ask me? Go ahead. Go ahead. I will answer you without thinking twice. Can you throw more light if it is convenient for you, my love? Light on what exactly? I need a specific question. I'm only waiting for questions. Can't you take him back? No. Mwah. No. Capital letter, no. If you ask me again in 2 years' time, I will still tell you no. Will you allow him to speak with his daughter on phone? For now, no. For now, no. I mean, he was able to contact social worker. Whenever he wants to talk to the daughter, he should contact social worker. Do you still love him? No. I loved him so much. I'm living with the pain for now and trying to recover. I will not lie to you. Will you still take him back? No. Is Uncle Sam and Sam really your uncle? No. He is not my blood uncle. He is just a family friend to both of us. He used to come and repair things here at home. And then, yeah, they fell in love with the kids, most especially Monachi and Deja. And then he was coming regularly to paint our house, to repair our light, to repair our television. And we were paying him. And then later he rented our apartment, one of my apartments. The bond became a little closer. And then later he joined us into content creating. And we set him up on salary. We were paying him as he shoot content with us. So, you know, as he's already more mature than me, I decided to call him uncle. Someone that is 4 years older than me, I cannot be calling him by name. This is not how I was brought up. So, and I cannot call him brother because he's not my blood brother. So I decided to be calling him uncle. He said why he deported, if I may ask, even though I have not been following. He just wanted to go back. I don't know. So I was on live video when I heard it. I don't know. The only issue we had was for him to go and do his driver license. At least get a small job because paper was available for him to do small job. Even if it's 200 euro, whatever. Just do and support me. And then finish your driver license so that we can have division of labor. The burden was too much for me for many years. You know, just think about it. That was just it. Do it. Study for it. And I did not just start quarreling immediately. It took time. Please stand up around 4. Take 1 hour. To the extent that, okay, let's just then live separately. You'll be coming to shoot content, and then you have time. You can lay down on bed and do it. Do it fast, fast, fast. We need help since we all are traveling to Nigeria by July. It was our plan for all of us to go and collect the documents. I swear to God who made me. It was all our plan since he refused to go alone. All these things I'm telling you guys, if I'm lying, may God Almighty destroy me. But I cannot do it all alone. My sister, you say you guys make enough money on social media and you still want him to go and do some work. Since I have Munachi, I have been working. I worked. Munachi was 6 months old. I was on social media. I went to work. If you get that money and add it to something, it's a plus. And then later on, after I worked for 1 year, I quit. I started again. I worked again for another 6 months. I realized that it was too heavy for me. I quit. And then I started again in Akura, here. Everybody saw me. I was doing social media. I was working. I was going on appointment. I was doing everything. What is wrong with a man going to work just to work? He must work now. It is very good. To the extent I told him, go for jogging. Jogging is good for the body. It's not all about the money. Money is good, but it's for him good. It's for him. He will have experience there. You cannot be in Europe for how many years without you meeting different faces. Social media, we are just sitting on social media. We are sitting with phone here. It is different. You say, what is making all of your husband run? With this kind of question would make me angry because the one you married died and your husbands will continue to die in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Even your sister's husband, your family husbands will continue to die. You will lose your loved ones, and then at the end of the day, people will ask you, why did he run away? Why will he not man need to work? Normally, you don't have to tell a man to work safe. Normally, you don't have to say, don't insult people. I try not to. But that kind of message, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. He's just a hater. He said, you join me to say amen to that wish. Yes. He said, how about your Airbnb? Airbnb is still there. You know, it's a new business. It's a new business. And Austria is not like a tourist place like that, like Italy, like Croatia, like Spain. So Austria is not so much of a tourist place. So it's lingering, it's going slow. And I'm still contemplating if I should rent it out or still keep it as Airbnb because it's not really moving like if it were to be in Croatia, a tourist country, or Spain, tourist country, or Italy, a place where people travel to a lot. So the Airbnb is still there. I just love the way you are glowing, even with all that is happening. I'm telling you the truth. I'm looking better. I love you, Mommy Mabel. May God continue to strengthen you. Amen. Same goes to you, my sister. Be strong for your children. They really need you. I am definitely there. I will never disappoint my fans, my loved ones, and definitely will not disappoint my children. Yes, I am finding the peace. You all know it's not easy to lose someone you truly, truly love. You can have misunderstanding with someone. You can fight with someone, but your mindset, like me personally, my mindset did not go for this. Like, this was a shock to me. Everything that just happened that made us come on social media was a shock to me. I'm telling you the truth. The day I heard that he's in Nigeria, okay, when I heard that he's in Italy, I'm fine with it, you know. Let him go and do something. Let him go and be useful. Let him mingle with his friends, not just inside the house, inside the house. Let him do. I'm happy. If he would be in Spain today, I would be happy. If he would be in Italy today, I would be happy. But as I was on live video and they called me he's in Nigeria, my sister, if not because I was on live video, I for collapse, so I'm not gonna lie give you. Ha. You don't know anything. Yes, he said, I suggest you sell the property and buy a property in Turkey or Spain. You will make good money. I'm actually contemplating. I'm actually reasoning it. I'm actually thinking, I'm going towards this direction actually, though I didn't think about Turkey. I didn't think about Spain, but I'm thinking about somewhere else where you, my fans, will be able to as well patronize me anytime. I'm thinking. Thank you so much for that suggestion. God bless you abundantly. Exactly. Thank you so much, Justina. I'm doing just that. I hate it when somebody says a man that dies is like a failed marriage. Like as if it's only this man that have died since we all came into this world. I don't know why people are so, like, I don't know why they are hanging on my late husband. I don't know why. It's very funny. It's very, very funny. It's very funny. We have 1,001 people dying in Africa. And then just one white person. I am still in that same country. All the blacks just hang their head there. They just hang their head there. Like say, I just tired. He said, yes, this Q&A is good to debunk all what he is saying. My brother, go ahead. Everybody, send me some questions. I will be here till 1 o'clock. He said, no man deserves to buy your happiness. Exactly. You see, I'm looking good. You see, I'm looking good. At the initial time, I start cutting my hair. You know, one thing I know that few of you will truly understand is when you put your heart. I don't know if you have been there. When you put your heart in something, like when you say, this is my last bus stop. Like when you know, oh, I've given efforts. Why not? Why can't you love me? What is it we are looking for? We have almost everything. We have healthy children. We have life. We okay. The document is coming. You are young. I am young. We are okay. We are enjoying ourselves. You know, everything is good. And then suddenly you realize that the other person has been an enemy. It breaks you. You realize that this person you truly, for you guys to understand my pain, you realize that this person you so much love, you know, before you forfeit something or make some certain kind of sacrifice, like me having a child at the age of 42, like me forfeiting that money that many people will say, why would you are stupid? You know that you must have loved this person. You don't forfeit or sacrifice for someone you hate. And then suddenly, you realize that this person has been your greatest enemy, my sister. It takes time. It's a process. I cannot tell you because I've forgiven him, I am healed. It goes up and down. Like I said, I still do ask questions. Sometimes I call one of my sister here and I will ask and say, hey, is this really happening? All I'm saying here is the truth. I'm not going to lie give you. If you like, you say I'm very transparent. I bring myself to you for free. You can't tell me what to do, you know. I still say, I'm still in shock. With everything I'm hearing. And he never said it in the house. All these things that he's saying, I never heard it in the house. And that is the biggest shock. At least me personally, when you do me wrong, I will just talk to you immediately. Say, I'm not like this, I'm not like that. But keeping it inside, I not get the chest. I'm not a weakling, but I cannot keep something. I don't know. My heart, there is no space for it. I don't have space for it. If you do me anything, I will call you. If I see say you use nose, to answer me just now, say if I will call you, say, the way you answer me, what did happen? I do bad. Because I don't go feel sleep. If I realize maybe you are angry with me or I don't know what happened, I will not be able to sleep. So me asking you or confronting you or speaking my mind, I'm doing it for myself. I'm not doing it for you. So that I not go use the whole night say reason, wait till I do the person. And wait till I talk. Did he pick offense? Did I not say it well? Did I say it well? At night, I will start with the way we take the way we started the whole conversation. I will follow it up to see if there is a place where that is my kind of person. So I rather confront you immediately and beg for forgiveness or make you understand that I didn't mean it. It will take time for you to heal. Yeah. Don't rush the process. Yes. Also consider counseling. Yes. Counseling for me is like this which I'm doing right now. To be truth, you are setting yourself free. Yes, I am setting myself free. Honestly. Like I said, as much as I loved my husband, it will take me time. It will take me time. It would just try to understand if you have been in love once in your life. Just understand. If you have been strongly in love with someone. This was my brother, you know, I mean, he was my brother. You don't understand? He was my brother, he was my friend. So to me personally, I was not saying any leakage. I was saying, okay, error. Let's make amendments. But this one is God. I appreciate God for it. I appreciate God for everything. I appreciate God for it. I'm telling you, there are some situations that come into your life at that particular time. It seems, oh, why me? But God, thank you. That is what I'm saying. God, thank you. What is your next step now for your new relationship? I'm not thinking about new relationship for now. But boss, them are coming. Uncle Sam and Sam is coming. You guys are going to be the one to choose either Uncle Sam and Sam or the second man. My new Bobo. You guys will be the one to choose. Yeah, I wish also that is a prank. I wish. I really so wish. I really so wish it is a prank. You might say, I waited this woman love in this man. I was loving my brother and my friend. This is from a bank. I see me see you. You not go understand. I was loving my brother and my friend. I was loving my brother and my friend. I was having it all in one. I have said it here now. I say, me, I know they see my husband like husband, though. Now my friend, though. I know they see my husband like husband. And they see her like, you know when you have that kind of relationship where you say, you know, you can do anything with your husband. It was a very nice feeling, and it was good while it lasted. He said, men pick me up. Men pick you up. He said, is it a prank? Which one? Which one is a prank? Uncle is a good man. Uncle is really a nice person, I know. I know Uncle is a very nice person. I love your makeup. Thank you so much. All right, it's already 1 o'clock, like I said. I say, what's up? Is it a prank? Which one again? I've been talking since how many hours? I know if he start all over again. I really thought it was a prank. I've said it many times now. It cannot be a prank. My children got involved. My children never got involved with the prank. Michelle crying bitterly. Me coming out to say he collected the children page. If it is a prank, why can't we post on the children page? If it was a prank, why should I come and lie that he collected our money? Guys, I'm not the type that lie. Forget about people saying I live fake life. And when I did not have, when I realized that he cleared all our money, I came out to beg for help. But since he still came out and said, you guys should not help me, and many of you say I did lie, it's not a problem. I get to know people better. Me now, God will bless me. I will keep for my next generation. I will never be that extremely generous like I used to. I cannot, because when I needed, nobody supported me. So I have to keep for my next generation. And now realize why the rich people keep too much. I used to ask, why do they keep too much? Why not share? Because if you are doing well and something hits you very hard, and then you come to ask people for assistance, they will say you are mocking the poor. Not knowing that anything could have happened to the rich too. So people did not give me assistance. Only just few sent me small money. I think all that is gathered there, which I have not actually claimed, is 230 euro. So I really appreciate everyone who contributed. But otherwise, I have been there where I was even looking for 50 euro to buy medication for my kids. Medication, 50 euro. But then I've been there where I was parking 2 cars in front of my door. I've been in a situation whereby they sent me 100 euro from Nigeria to pay Damien's kindergarten that time, kindergrippe. But I was also at a time afterwards that I could see 20,000 euro in my account. I'll be calling people I love, una need money, una need money. I've still been there. You understand? I've been there. I've been there when I was like, hey, do you think you can make it buying a house abroad? Then I bought one. Now I'm there thinking about, wow, I own Airbnb. So life is ups and downs. When I am down, people support me. I stay. I keep them in my heart. But when people treat me bad in time of my need, or because you think I am lying, and God knows I am not lying, I still take it as an experience. I use it, and I beautify it again in the nearest future. Nothing you do to me here on earth that I don't make use of. I am the type, what brings me money into my wallet is your question, is your bitter treatment towards me, is my experience with you. That is the word that brings money to my wallet. I only use my experience to make money. I use my experience to manage things. You get it? Will you allow him to see Munachi? No, I will not. He should call social worker. Social worker should allow him see Munachi. Social worker should buy Munachi tickets to send Munachi to Nigeria. Never will I do that free will. I'm not going to lie to you. Never. The day he stopped talking to Munachi was the day social worker called me. I'm sorry, sisterly. I forgive everything, but I can never share my child with a devil. You still call him my husband. He might have to remain my husband on the document infinity. I'm not signing for divorce. If anybody take bullets, say gun, shot, I am never ever going to divorce my husband. Never. I am never ever going to divorce my husband. Never. I will remain married for the rest of my life. I will never. But we can never be together. But I will never read my lips. I will never sign a divorce. Not now, not forever. I love the name and forget about it. I will never divorce him. Court, tradition, wherever, I will never divorce my husband. I paid my dues. Love you all the way from Jamaica, my sister. Thank you so much. Don't feel pressured to enter another relationship. I'm too matured for that. I have other worries. But enjoy my content while it lasts. Please, I said when you are coming to my platform, come with an open heart. You are coming to learn a message. Yeah, you are coming to learn something. I will never divorce him. You have stylishly told us that is a prank. Now you know stylish. My own are direct. I said I will never divorce. If that one are stylish, now you know. If not stylish, now you know. Marriage is being together. You can be on marriage document without being together. Which one is it? Now you know stylish. Now you know fakelish. Now you know problematic. Now you go school past me. Me I not go school. Wait till they use my mouth talk. Now I want to make you pick. If you know, you read stylish, you read materialish, you read tailor-lashish. Won't come. You believe what you like. My own is that you are here listening to me. He said, by law, after separation for 2 years, the court will grant him a divorce. Where is he going to place the divorce? In Nigeria or in Austria? You can enlighten me. We got married here. Is he going to place the divorce in Nigeria or in Austria? It is here we got married. Here we have to place for a divorce. I am here. He is there. They have to write me. He placed a divorce without me. It's not possible now. He can marry another person. You ask him that question. I don't know. Where is he going to place the divorce? I want you to write it. Where is he going to place the divorce? In Austria or here? Where does he place a divorce? In Austria. I want more people to say, where is he going to place the divorce? Here in Austria. He will take a lawyer from Nigeria and place a divorce here. Okay? Let him place a divorce. Then we will see. It's not 2 years. As long as they write me and I go to court, I know what to say. As long as you go to court, they write and then I say, you don't know, say marriage can linger, divorce can linger for 6 years, 7, 8 years. You don't know. In Austria, good, they will invite me now. Yeah. They will invite me now, Shu. Hey. Yeah. Forget level. You say maybe they fear 50-50 property. There is no property that is on his name. Everything is on my name. I had my properties before he came into my life. There's nothing on his name. Have you worked to have 50-50? The day we got married, he signed that everything I have achieved before he came into my life remains mine. And automatically on in the new law, it is like that. Signing that document or not signing that document is in the new law. There is nothing to share 50-50. That is not the case at all. Everything is on my name. Pure and simple. All my 4 buildings are on my name. No one day in name. The ones who will do for Nigeria, and I hate both of us name. Not the ones here. So don't be afraid. I'm not afraid of that. So guys, thank you all so much. I've answered enough. Next time, you are an amazing woman. Don't let anyone break you up. Thank you so, so much. So till then, if you want to divorce, we'll see. So let him place the divorce. They will write me. I'm not dead. So if as long as I'm alive, they will try to reach me. You cannot just put it, you divorce me without my knowing. It's not possible now. I am the one who married him. He is not the one who married me. So he cannot place a divorce without the person who he married and who he get the Austrian document. They're not going to call me. They go call me or write me now. Yeah. They go call me, write me. So when we get there, we'll see what they go talk. He said divorce him. I will never divorce him. That is my decision. Simple. So thank you all so much. I love you guys plenty, plenty, plenty. I love you guys plenty, plenty, plenty. Love is a beautiful thing, guys. Don't get it twisted. Guys, watch my videos, share. Watch my videos, share. Watch my videos, share. Support me. And let's forget about the past. Forget about someone I've given a cross. Una go know different thing about me. You can be my husband, you can be. Once I know you are my enemy, if you mess, you shit for my present. You know, I know go smell her. So I've answered enough questions. I have said it. The reason why I will not divorce him, if he can pay me my 1,700 euro times 14 infinity, then I will give him a divorce. Even the judge, court, they will understand. If you give me back my money, then I will divorce him. As long as I am within 2 years, you make me lost a lot, and then you are talking about divorce. Even judge not go like Anna, court not go like Anna. They are human beings now. Hey, see me see what I allow. I better forget level. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Love is a brave 14. Share my video, share my video, share my videos. Enjoy my content. Enjoy my content. Enjoy my content. We are coming with a lot of content. Enjoy my content. Thank you all so much. Bye.